Hi there, this is another short little how-to for people who have downloaded the Grand Palace Casino site from theluckycomputer.com. Now remember, if you want some help with the installation and download of the files, please go to our website, which is theluckycomputer.com/blog, and you'll find a good 17-minute little video tutorial there that'll run you through the entire download and setup process. But for now, we're going to assume that you've already done that. We're going back to playing for fun, and you just need to log in, and you're always going to get something like that. And what we're going to do today is we're going to have a quick go at poker. So we go on to the game section and click up to table and card games, and today we want to play poker, so we will play the casino hold'em, and click play.
Ante, please.
Right, now it's asking you to place your bets, which can be up to a maximum of $30. Okay, so we'll just click a couple of 25s, and this is what you do if you want to have increments of it. Just keep clicking. I'm going to set my bet at $100. Okay, and then you just click the deal button here. Okay, it's telling me I have one pair, and I'm going to call.
Dealer wins.
And I lost. Okay, then you click this same button here again. Now says new game, so we'll click that, and you have the option to rebet, which will place the same bet amount as you had last time, or you can click any of these increments again and bet there. So I'll just click rebet for now. Okay, it's telling me I have one pair. Again, I actually don't, as you can see. The Rivahi cards here do have their pair, and I actually only have an 8 and a 2, so I will call.
Dealer wins.
And I'm not surprised that she won. She had 2 pairs over my 1. So we'll try this again. Rebetting again. Okay, and this time you can see we have a pair of 8s, but then you got to remember the dealer will too, so there's no point in putting anything on it. I'll just click fold. There's really not a lot of point with that one, and we'll click a new game. Rebet again. That looks a little nicer, an ace and a queen, but it doesn't do a lot of good if you haven't got anything matching there. As you can see, the table's telling me I've got one pair, but the pair is actually up here, which means that the dealer has the same advantage I do. But we'll see what happens.
Player wins.
Oh, well, there we go. It told me I had 2 pair. Now, in this case, as you can see, the 2 pairs were actually here. That meant the dealer had them as well. However, in the cards, the kicker cards, her highest card was a jack and mine was an ace, and that's why I won that hand. So we'll try it again. Okay, now on this hand we have a jack, the 10, the queen and the king. We could go for a straight here, but we'd be betting on there being a 9 come up in the next 2 cards. So we'll hit call.
Dealer wins.
And no, I didn't get that, because I see there was a pair in there already, but she had the kicker card this time, so she won that hand. Again, we have, look, we have a pair this time, but we've got it from one of our cards here to one of their cards there. There's also an ace and a king there, but that's not going to do me a lot of good with what I've got on my hand here. So we'll hit
Dealer
call.
doesn't qualify. Now
the dealer didn't get anything at all. Okay, and so I actually won that hand, which was $400 for a pair of 4s. Now that's not bad going. You get a couple of hands like that, and it makes you want to keep playing. We'll have a couple more hands here, and as you can see, I don't have anything. No, I don't even have the possibility of a flush, but we might as well play out the hand.
Dealer wins.
And she actually had 2 pairs because she had 8s and 5s, and I had nothing at all, so it's quite understandable. And again, I don't have anything here, and I'd just be inclined to fold. It means I lose my bet, but there's no point in sort of playing on at this point. Oh, actually, that's a personal choice. You could play out the hand if it wasn't going to cost you any more money. Be entirely up to you. You're going to lose it anyway, but it's, that's personal preference. Okay, now we have the 10, the jack, the queen, and the king. I'd only need a 9 or an ace for a straight, which is quite good. So we'll click call.
Push.
Now we've come across the push. What this means is that both the dealer and myself have got the same hand. We are equal winners in it. But that push turned my $100 into $300. So that wasn't bad going. Okay. A couple more hands and then we'll call this quits for today. I have a pair at the moment, as you can see. My 9 here and the 9 there. I have a jack, which isn't doing a lot, but we'll click call.
Player wins.
And look at that. I ended up with 3 of a kind. And that 3 of a kind turned my $100 bet into a $600 bet. So that really wasn't a bad hand at all. We'll play one last hand. And at this point, we don't appear to have anything at all. But remember what I said about I'd lose my $100 bet anyway, so I might just as well call, because there's no saying what might come up on these other 2 cards. So
Player
we'll do
wins.
that, and look at that. I got a pair. I don't know what I got a pair. Oh, there it is. Now, isn't that strange? This is another case where the kicker card plays an effect. You see here, we both had a pair of 9s because they were dealt on here. But her highest card was a jack, and mine was a queen. And it really is as simple as that. That's won me $600 for that hand, and that just about does it for the casino hold'em. So have some fun with it, and remember, if you want to find out more about the other games on theluckycomputer.com, and if you're wanting some hints and tips, you can go to theluckycomputer.com/blog. I look forward to seeing you there.